Well, I'm heading up to the dump. I had to let Squirrel Man and Dirty Dog Bubbie Express come out before I went. Squirrel Man has to run just like a dog. I'll see you up in the dump. We're looking for marbles and bottles and old toys, so we'll see what we can get. Hey, Dog Bubbie. Hey! Yeah, it's humid up here. That rain last night, but see, it's still dry. The ground really sucked it up, but I'm opening this up. Found lots of good stuff up here in this area, so see if we can't find some more. Get back when I see something. I've only been here 5 minutes and I got my first marble. Looks like a white cat eye. Yeah, but it's nice. Look how beautiful that is. It's like porcelain white. I like it. Yeah, see, that has kind of off-white tips on it. Just a basic white, like 4-vein cat eye, but it's nice. That'll make a frame. I'll find some more. This is going to a real hard pack and the marbles are going this way. See an old prescription bottle. Look. That's what I'm looking for, folks. I'm just thrilled too. Within 10 minutes. Look at this. That's a swirl with orange and red. Oh man. Well, look at that orangey peach with that red. That's well done. It's a nice color pattern, see it? And you know, this is a West Virginia swirl. What it is exactly is up for debate. Could be a Cairo, West Virginia marble, Heaton agate, alley agate. There's just some, it's hard to identify them, but that's what I'm looking for. Well, I have been digging way up in there, and I'm just soaked through my shirt. But I moved down here, and I mean, there's just layers all over. All of this is diggable. Look at this. It's an old, like, station wagon car with the wheels on it. Look at the preservation. The liquor stamp's still on that. And that's from, like, 1950 at the newest. Look at that. Moundsville, West Virginia. I just raked this out. Just started a new dig hole, and look at the Pepsi's coming out. That's a smoker, folks. That's a nice bottle. Off at Moundsville, West Virginia, too. Oh, look, it's all there. 628 Moundsville, West Virginia. See, I just wiped this. I'm wiping this bottle on my sweaty shirt to show you. I'm not going to clean this all the way up. I'll give this to Doug. I already have it. But this is a nice bottle. Look at that right there. 628 Moundsville. All there. All of this can be cleaned up. It'll come right off. Nice bottle, huh? Yeah, there's another one of them little plastic cars, and that's a convertible. That's a cool one. It'll say what it is right there on the back. Lots of cool toys in here. I would have loved to have that. It's swirled marble glass plastic. Look at it. It's got black in it. It's an Army fighter. Too bad. You see, it has a triangle glass mark on it, and that's a little creamer. Probably had ACL on it. Probably worth like 20 bucks, but it's just blank. But I'm taking it. Yeah, look at all. Not seeing any marbles down here yet, but they gotta be here. Look. Harmatone harmonica. It's all ruined, but look at that. Well, that's kind of cool. That's a little kid's toy whistle. See it? Never seen that one. Red and white. Up under here, till I can't reach no more, and looking at the stuff as I pull it down, right there's another ACL. It looks maybe like it. Yeah, it's good. Look at that. There's a Royal Crown. It doesn't have a town name on it, but see, man, that's surprising. That wipe's so clean. Look at that. I'll give it to Doug. That's a nice looking bottle, huh? Well, I like this. Glad I saw it. Looked at it. It's one I've never found. And I have lamb mason jars. Now I can get one of these caps that just fits on so you can see it through the top of the jar. You know what I mean? Lamb mason capper. L-A-M-B. See, you know, I may have found a couple of these in the past. It's hard for me to remember, but this isn't a common find for me. Haven't found one for years if I've found them before. But I found the jars. And here's a jar from that same dump, and that's a lid from the same dump, not the lid that came on it. But see, lamb mason, and it's a nice little jar. And what I'll do, say they make these that are cutouts, and see, I'll put a new lid on this within that in it, and it makes the jar so much better. You know, it went from a $10 jar to a $20 jar with the lamb mason copper in it. Put that on it and it'll be a nice piece for my collection. Well, I think I got a marble down in there, and the first two came from way up in there. I move all around so I have multiple places to go. You see, I'll have to cut all this off now. I'll just punch in. When I start finding stuff, I open it up. Let me grab this. Could be a pop bead, but I'd say it's a marble. And it's some weird little, like it's nothing spectacular. It's a weird color. It's like gray blue, but nothing else on it. Well, this is some kind of, it's smaller than average and it's an odd color, and you ain't gonna believe it. It fluoresces like a nuclear power plant. What the heck? It's uranium glass and you cannot tell. Well, I'll turn out the light in here now. This one up in the right corner is the one that fluoresces. Watch it. I'll hit it with the black light next. Well, this upper stuff, slip stuff, I'm hitting real layers, compacted layers, and they're full of marbles. Down here, this is better than up there. Look, I saw this roll. Looks like some kind of old vitro. I think it's a Conqueror. And it looks really nice. Yep, look how, with that window. Oh, right. See, all clear base. Really unique green on that. Nice old vitro. I'll show you the frame at the end. That's beautiful. Real nice condition. Well, nobody's ever dug this. I can tell. Look at this nice. No caseware. Sistersville, West Virginia. See, here's that bottle from the last clip. It's a 1956 Coca-Cola from Sistersville, West Virginia. And it's just the best condition you could ask for. Look at that color. Look how no caseware. You gotta keep that. Wow. Right there's a crown top bottle sticking out right where I was digging. What is that? I've never seen this. What the heck? Something beverages. That's a weird bottle. What is this? Norca? The Norca Beverage Co., Akron, Ohio. I've not found this before. Probably about 1950. See, some of it's missing. But see the bottle? It's all got textured. I've not seen that. It's a nice Ohio bottle. Norca Beverages Company, Akron, Ohio. Don't see anything on the back. There you go. There's one for you to collect if you're from Ohio. See, look at this. 2 and 3 at a time coming out. These are both common bottles, but it's the ACL is 100% there. All they have to do is be cleaned up. When I get out of here, I got to go do some work at my house. I was here right at 2 hours, found all that stuff, got another hole opened up. I'd have found way more stuff if I'd have just stayed in the hole I had opened up. But now I got multiple places that are all producing fine, so I'm in business. Come back tomorrow, I should be able to get a video within 2 hours with no problem. So I'll keep it coming. I might even stay 4 hours tomorrow, do a longer video. Well, here's a bonus clip for you. I figure if you haven't seen this and you collect glass, you'll want to get some. I found this on that dump. It's a children's glassware plate made by the Akro agate company. See there, the flying bird. But it's uranium glass with swirled ox blood. Look at that. I dug this on that same dump up by the road, raked it out. Hopefully some more stuff like that comes out. And there's marbles like that too. Hopefully we find some stuff like that. Well, I'm cleaning up stuff here in the sink. I found this milk before, but it's not common. But when you're digging like I am every day, I could find 50 of them. And I've found a good many of them here recently. They're $50 milks. I'll show you. Let me get this one cleaned up. Yeah, there's a little bit of film on the inside. I'll have to go back in and get that. But here, I've been finding these. I got into one pocket. I found this before. I think I've found 2 of them on video. But this is a good milk. And there's no dings or nothing. It just needs cleaned up a little more. And it's C.W. Kindleberger and Son Farm Dairy, Clarington, Ohio. You'll have trouble finding that. When they pop up on eBay, and they didn't never sell for less than like $30. And I feel this one with the conditions were $50 all day long. But I ain't getting rid of it. These are good milks. I'd like to have a whole cabinet full of them. Nice. Well, that's 2 trips to the dump, just the bottles I carried out to give away. I'm going to put these in boxes. I'll drop them off someplace. That's nuts, isn't it? And here's the frame I'm working on. Look at them shooters up there glowing orange-red. But you can see down there at the bottom, there's that one I just found. But see, lots of them have a little bit of fluorescing. Look at that cat eye right up there in the corner. Looks cool, doesn't it? Look at that. Wow. Well, handsome boy's coming up here. Look here, folks. He likes them Sheba dinners. That's one of them Sheba cuts with extra gravy. It's my buddy. Look how beautifully he's marked. Well, I'm heading up to the dump. Amos is going to get all his stuff here and get brushed up, and I'll see you up in the dump, folks. That was a good find, old Amos, wasn't it? Look here, folks. Hi, buddy. He's a good boy. You dropped a piece. What's going on here?